The truth is, I'm still a registered Democrat. Would I vote for the Democratic Party? No. Unless they chose Gabbard or Yang, I'm not voting for the Democrats. With Harris, Booker, Warren, Sanders, whatever the dude from South Bend is more the same. I did like Bernie Sanders 4 years ago, but I don't like him anymore because this is the identity politics nonsense. I'm not going to deny and say that racism doesn't exist because it does. Racism exists in the criminal justice system. Just look at Antifa. Antifa, they don't get arrested. Most of them are white guys. They remind me of Clucker. It's funny how in this country you can be, but when you're a poor black person or a poor Hispanic person in the ghetto or the barrio, you're selling marijuana. God forbid. Meanwhile, you have people ruining the economy. In Wall Street, they get to walk scot-free. Not only that, but you got people in the next making money off bombing people. And that's what the Democratic Party supports. They support the war on drugs. They support the military-industrial complex. Outside of Andrew Yang and Tulsi Gabbard, I have no intention on voting for the Democratic Party. Being said, I'm not going to, when Trump stands for basically nothing I agree with, I take the I side with. I agree with Trump on like 40% of the issues. I agree with Ann. I agree with the libertarian Gary Johnson. I hope he doesn't run again. But I agree with him like 67% of the time. So if I agree with people that are libertarian or democratic, why would I vote for Trump? The only thing I like about Trump is the way he's upset. They haven't figured out that he's a troll. They keep saying that he's racist. They keep saying that he's misogynist. It's almost like they don't want to. They want Trump to be president again, so we can keep on hearing him complain about Trump this, Trump that. It's propulsive. The Democratic is about the American people. Me part of that. American people. He would end the war on drugs, because the war on drugs is the reason why all these people from Central America and South America want to get in. That's what they're escaping. They're escaping the violence because of drugs. If people overdose from drugs, that's on them. We're taught since we're children what the effects of cocaine and heroin are. Do you accept make you fat? It makes you go to Jack in the Box and order 47 tacos. What marijuana does. But if somebody wants to inject heroin and I'm sorry to be blunt like that, but it's the truth. Because we all learned that in 5th grade when we asked with that sheriff who had the, and I'm sorry to curse, because I know my kids watch these. Stop it. Just stop. Movement was identity politics. Yes, it was. Back then, being black or being Hispanic or being Asian in this country was illegal. Now we have civil rights legislature saying just because a bunch of white guys don't push authoritarianism on everybody else. What we need to do is country, whitopia, whatever they want to call it, and just put sanctions on them. That's what we do with Cuba. That's what we do with any other country we don't agree. Get their own thing Northwest. They can call it Kekistan or Whitopia, whatever stupid name they want to give their country. And then we can boycott their ass and they can starve to death. So I'm concerned, if you're part of any and you want to have your own nation, support you doesn't mean I have to like you. I don't like Saudi Arabia and I don't like Iran. Yet I don't go around pushing B. And I don't like them because they push religion on people. One of them is Islam. As far as I'm concerned. What dude? Notion is stupid. If they don't want to be, then they